This video is going to be about how preventative security measures can lead to slavery. The more and more you try to prevent something, if you're not careful, you'll end up enslaving something because of the layers of protection that you've added. Now, let's look at it. Um, Layers of protection analysis is a method used to evaluate high consequence scenario, determining if the combination of the probability of the occurrence and severity of consequences meets a company risk tolerance. This is talking about in a company form. Now let me go to layers of security, or I might type in layers of protection. Layered security is a network system approach that uses several components to protect your operation with multiple levels of security measure. The purpose of layered security approach is to make sure that every individual defense component has a backup to counter any flaws or gaps in other defenses of security. Uh, let's see, let's type in layers of protection. I spelled that wrong, yes I did. Right, I'm tripping. I just typed that in. Oh, layers of security, that's good. The reason why I'm saying it because this preventative stuff, right? Even if you can, even if you can try to prevent something from happening, it's like saying that you know something is gonna happen all the time to every person on the world. You know, it's like saying I know that this is gonna happen to you, and I want you to take this to prevent that it's gonna happen. So I done looked in the future and seen that it's gonna happen to you. Now, if you, how do you know that everyone in the world is gonna experience whatever you think needs protection, whether it be medical or anything else? It's like saying you're trying to predict the future, right? Um, this all leads back to this, which leads back to this. The more and more layers of security and protection that you put around yourself, you're eventually going to end up enslaving yourself and everyone that's around you. So it's like saying if I put up I mean, 100,000 cameras around a certain point, or matter of fact, let's take the vaccine doses up to 15. Or you see what I'm saying? It all eventually strip away your free will. So, from my perspective, the more and more layers of protection and security that you put up, you will eventually lead to slavery. That's just what I think. Because then it's like, well, I ain't gonna do this because this might happen. Or, well, it's like saying, um, I'm gonna create something to counteract something that could possibly happen, even if it ain't happened yet. It's like saying that you can really predict the future, or it's like saying that people are predictable, that predictable. And all this can lead to, like I said, slavery. Because you're isolating people's uh, critical thinking, their operation, how they operate in life, how they make decisions. Um, well, I ain't gonna do this because this is over there and that's defending against this and that and that and. But is that security system even working? How? I mean, is it even needed? See what I'm saying? It's a lot of things that I think that are put in place because of the fact that eventually, later on down the line, you will end up being enslaved to something. All because someone wants to prevent anything from happening that's so-called negative. And I don't think that's a good thing.